But only one is going to the finals and the other will sadly go home. So it is Chekiye United that has got us underway here at the Ddfl District Football League, the first semi-finals. Remember, we will have yet another match at 1 p.m. here at the same venue. We're in the Purna Bazaar Football Club takes on Viliku Football Club for the second semi-finals. Well, the weather feels good for players, I believe. The ball with Chumou here is 11 for Chumou. Sinlo looks to feed Chava, but Luka makes the first clearance of the game. Sinlo with the throw-in. Sinlo for Chumou. Exciting left back to play as the left wing forward. 14 comes over it, but it's cleared away. Good work from 5. 5 tries to take the shot. The first shot of the game, drawn wide off the post from the player Bua. So it is 35 minutes each for the half. The game will be played for 70 minutes, and in case of a tie, there will not be any extra time, the game will go on to the penalties straight away. Now here comes Chumou. Chava. Looking for Sinlo now. Sinlo is over the ball. Has ample of space. Chava. Oh, what a miss from Chava. What a glorious opportunity for Chumou. We're just talking about 3 minutes into this game. And Chekiye United survives, or rather Chumou missed a glorious opportunity. But what a ball from Sinlo with his sweet, silky left foot. Winner to Kevin. Now 10 for Chumou is Kimvi. There's Lima. This time he is dispossessed. Dispossessed by striker of Chekiye retreat. James will make his first touch on the ball. This is Kiwi. Kiwi looks for his captain, Chekiye, who is up against Akiu. Akiu gets his job done. Kiwi then pass it back to Hekato. Hekato turns. Hekato to Chekiye. The flag is down. And Chekiye will get the fall. Tap on the back from Signal. So it's a set piece opportunity for Chekiye in this first half. He will look to respond. It's Chumu, the likes of Chama, nearly got the first goal. Here is the captain Chekiye over this set piece. A lot of black shirts in the middle, but that is a poor free kick. To be honest, this is Paul. Paul to Sidlo. Sidlo dispossessed by Chekiye once again. Chekiye somehow still the ball at his feet. Still Chekiye is going, plays a through ball to 14, Ritsu. Ritsu can keep the ball in. Here is Ritsu against Akiu. Ritsu thinks about crossing the ball, but will take some time, and this time the cross is made. Winam over it to collect it. Winam thinks it's best to go to the left flank. Number 18. 18 looks to fit Ritsu. Now Sinlo can clear it. It's Chaba. Yeah, Chaba can get it. Chaba does well. Plays the ball to the right wing. Here is 10. Kinvi. The referee blows the whistle for a free kick. This time it is for Chumu. Now can Chumu take a better free kick than Chekiye? They just wasted the free kick. The form of their captain. It is the man in blue now. It was about 5 minutes or so passed in this game. The scoreline is 0-0 if you have just joined us. Free kick for Chumu. Lima with the shot hits the points. Oh! What a chance for Chumu. What a chance for Lima to break the hearts of Chekiye early in this game. But not to be. Well, the ball just clipping the edge of the post. And I believe it was number 4, Benry, that met the clearance. So, the first set piece of the game is won by Chumoukedima, courtesy of a well-taken free kick. That could have almost given us the first goal in the first semi-final of the game. Now here comes the set piece. 4 with the shot. Chara was quick. So is James Kitan, player who needs no introduction. One of the best goalkeepers of Nagaland, playing for Chekiye. Lima does well. Here is Sinlo. Now Chaba. Chaba checked by Hekato, but Chaba does well. Sinlo. Back to Chaba. Good football this from Chumu. Chaba, still Chaba. Now it is Asito. Asito is brought down. The whistle goes out. Free kick in a dangerous position. Here to Luca, just having a chit chat with the referee. Just asking him how is that a foul, but the decision will stand. And Chumu will get a free kick. Now, can they capitalize on this just as they did with their first free kick? This is Asito with his left foot. For the 5 pieces in the middle. Oh, what a chance for the captain. Tangent, what a chance. I think the ball just hit his shin rather than his foot. On that occasion, the ball was quick. He had markers with him. There was pressure on him as well. This is the semi-finals, of course. However, the ball just getting inside the back of the net. Lima. Chaba. Single. Looks for support. Looking to feed Chaba, but this time it is Yakato. Can clear the ball. This is Rizzo for Chekiye. Rizzo crosses one in, but I think it hit the Chumoukedima player in the process. So assistant referee is pointing to the corner, which will be the first corner of the game for Chekiye. So in terms of the corner sports, it is 1-1, but the scoreline is 0-0 as we have the captain for Chekiye, Chekiye, over this set piece. Set is taken. Danger still not clear. Chekiye tries one. Just cut the shot. No problem for JJ.
You know, two of my friends are coming, okay? They have the tickets. Just let them sit here, na? Hey, yate. Kun bin ay?
No. Yeah.
Lari lang.
Yeah, man.
He's the boss.
He's the senior boss.
Uncle,
Hello?
Jay wants to ask you something. Jay ask.
She's still giving us.
Chance for Chumu, and the chance goes begging yet again. It is Chaba, who was the player over the first chance as well. Now Winam somehow keeps the ball at his feet, but dispossessed. Here is Lima. Lima scans the ground for support. Will find Asito. Asito plays one through ball, and it's a good through ball to the right flank. The flag stays down. This is the player Kinwi. Gets away from one, gets away from two, feeds Sinlo. Sinlo has ample of time, but is not able to keep the ball. Well, he is a much better player than that. He has certainly delivered some wonderful crosses into the box, but on this occasion just a little clumsy from Sinlo. This is Winam. Winam with a perfect inch pass to Apeto. Apeto does well to get away from the marker. That is a wonderful through ball. Chance for Chekiye. Still Chekiye. 16, Chekiye gets the return ball. Tang Len Hao is the player over the ball. Now 18 is Legato. Wina. Player Tuguka not able to complete his pass. Lima collects the clutters. Still Lima. It is 7 versus 7. And Lima is down on the ground. Chance for Rizzo. Rizzo puts one in the box. And Chance was begging for Chekiye. Well, it all started from Winam winning the ball from Lima, feeding the ball right through to Rizzo. Rizzo cuts it back for Apeto, but Apeto was nowhere near the ball. Well, Chekiye looks threatening on the ball, so does Chumu. None of the teams can trouble the scoreline as it is still 0-0. And we wait for the first goal in this match. Chaba brought down. Whistle goes up. Chekiye can resume play. Back to 24. Lima doing the dirty work. Here is Hekato. Benry with a good ball to Tang Len Hao. Tang Len Hao to keep the ball. Tang Len Hao puts one in the box, but it's cleared by Zita. Looking to feed their striker Rizzo, but on this occasion it's just too much for him to get to the ball. So in the process it is yet another goal kick for Chumu. Well, a big thank you to all the fans that have traveled from Chumoukedima and Chekiye as well to join us for this first semi-finals of this match. And be sure you're doing your part to cheer your teams. Sure you'd be delighted to have your teams reach the finals as well. Now here is Winam. Winam against Captain. Captain does well. So does Paul. Whistle goes up. And it is a fall. And it is the first yellow card of the game. And that is the second yellow card. So 2 yellow cards in quick succession.
Yeah. Oh, that's Johnson.
Player brought down is
Yeah.
Q, the defender of Chumu. So captain of Chekiye United goes into the referee's booth alongside another player.
See stage
We'll
see.
get the confirmation in some time.
Normal off recording jazz.
So play can resume from the Chumu. Chumus are in the blue and black covers that are attacking from right to left on your screen. When I say screen, it is live on Hornbill TV. Also, ensure that you follow the Dimapur District Football League. There is a page on Instagram as well. Follow us, keep voting, catch all the highlights and actions from this year's league. We still have the second semi-finals later during the afternoon. On Wednesday, it's the grand finale. Here is Winam over the ball. Winam with a perfect inch pass to Tang Len Hao, also known as the Shark Boy, running down the flank for Chekiye United. Shark Boy passes it back to Apeto. It's still with Apeto. He gets it. Still has ample of space. Looks to That is clumsy from Kiwi. Kiwi collects it, looks for Chekiye, but his inferiority with the height will not see him on the ball. But certainly does well with the ball on his feet. This is still the captain, Chekiye. Puts one in. It's the other captain with the little bit of touch. Apeto over it. And Apeto. When is Apeto going to score his first goal? Is the question. Here is Sinlo. Left wing forward, Chaba versus Hekato. Hekato wins the contest. Throw into Chumu. Well, certainly a tight contest. Well, of course, why not? Because this is the semifinals. Both teams working really hard to reach this stage. There is James Kitam, ladies and gentlemen, asking his team to move up. Ball is back to Chumu. Asito was looking for the run of Kinvi. Here's Toguka. Lima thinks that it's safe to switch play to the left flank of the ground. Ball with Akiyu. Kiwi does well. It was Chaba that was trying to bring Kiwi down, but Kiwi, another exciting player for Chekiye and of course for our state as well. Exciting to watch him over the ball. Kiwi thinks about the shot, takes the shot, but it nearly hit his own team bus. We'll certainly have to do better to beat the other James. It is certainly a coincidence. Both goalkeepers, whose names are James for Chumu, James for Chekiye. So one James is going to the finals and the other James is going home after this match. Chaba, Asito going to feed Kinley, raises his hands to apologize to Sinlo. I think had the better option for the pass. Good work from the left back. Referee says play on. There was a foul. That is a cheap giveaway. Here is Chaba. What can Chaba do? Chaba tries to take one shot as so James coming out of his line. Well, the intent was good, but his execution was poor. But nevertheless, it is a good effort from Chaba. Chekiye will have to do better. They cannot afford to mispass the ball when you have players like Chaba, Kinwi, Sinlo, Lima that you're playing against. They are dangerous players and they will look to hurt you. So it's James over his goal kick. Cole gets the touch. Lima turns out the acrobatics. This is Toguka. We have to retake the throw as Chumu likes the clearance. Ball with Chekiye, Apeto. Still Apeto now, 16, Ritsu. Kivi, Kakevi, Kivi. Kivi does well. Kivi looks for the fall and referee says, yes, Kivi, you are right. You have been pulled by Lima, as Lima complains to the referee saying, come on ref, that's just a small push. Well, the decision will stand. It is captain, their leader, over the set piece. Can Chekiye break Chumu hearts? It is a very good position for them if captain can whip one in the box. He does. Blackstreet's coming forward, but it is James who just punches the ball. And James is up on his feet. Danger is still not clear. Tension with the clearance. Lima with the slightest of touch, and Sinlo will get rid of the ball. So there was a chance for Chekiye. And James is in a bit of pain. And referee will have to stop play to attend to James, who is down and out on the ground. We just hope he's okay to continue in this game. James just taking a slight knock in the process of clearing the set piece from Kakevi. Physio to the rescue for James, and James is okay to get us underway. So now then the play can resume with Chumo on the ball and the form of a throw-in. Kakevi just had to put the ball forward as he had no other option. James over it. Captain Temjin looks for Kinwi and Chaba, but it is Hikato. Teguka just with his defense duty. And this good clearance, Hekato, but ball with Lima at the center of the park. Their midfield maestro. But Lima this time wasting his pass, I would say. That pass from Hekato was too much for his captain Kakevi. Kakevi decides not to go for the ball. Now ball back to Chumu. Who is the team that is going to score first? Big question mark. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Two teams. Well, I just cannot predict who is scoring the first goal. I think both teams are evenly poised to reach the finals. Kiwi this time is pulled once more by Sinlo. So Kiwi wins another free kick for Chekiye. Well, can Chekiye score the first goal from this free kick? They have had, well, I believe a couple of free kicks already in this first half. This is 4 for Chekiye. Winam will collect it. Winam, another excellent player for Chekiye in the midfield. This is Teguka for Chekiye. Teguka wasted ball. I think the final ball for both the teams is just not working out at the moment. The defense of Chekiye and Chumou quite strong. Will take some special effort to break the defense line of each other. Now here is the striker Chaba and his favorite jersey number 30. But this time Chaba will have to see the ball rolled out of play for only a goal kick, as he had a small chit chat with the player from Chekiye, Mr. Hekato, captain, changing his position towards the left flank. Chaba against Hekato. What players can smile and talk to each other, but on the field it is conflict between both of them as well. Lima. Paul. Lima again. Lima certainly sees a lot of the ball when he plays. He's in the center of the park, looking to create something for his team. Looking to play the perfect inch through ball. This is what he does, and he does day in, day out so well. Deflects this down, but Kato will coolly pass it back to Teguka. Clumsy from KB, Sinlo. Sinlo, it is clumsier from Sinlo. So the passing just not coming. Sometimes on few occasions for both the teams. Lima again. Sinlo. Q. Lima. Q. Good football from Chumou. Ball just not finding the feet of Chaba. Winam to collect it. Winam, another midfielder. Exciting midfielder to watch when the ball is on his feet. This is 21. Thanglen Hao, Shark Boy. Shark Boy and Kakibi have changed their positions. Kakibi looking to attack from the left, and Thanglen Hao is asked to play from the right. That was a chance for Chekiye. This is Kiwi. Kiwi takes the shot! The fortunate owner will regret for parking his car there. No problems for James and no problems for Okusa Toyota's Fortuner, who is our title sponsors for this District Football League, known to make sturdy vehicles, the SUVs. So we thank them as well for sponsoring this year's District League as well. The purpose of this league is to promote local talent, of course, and we are seeing a lot of local talent display their skill on the ball like that with the step forward. Gets it on top, and oh, what a chance! What a chance for Chekiye, what a chance for the Shark Boy! Was not sharp enough to slot the ball. He just had one job to tap in the ball, but I think it is the position at which he is standing. The whistle goes out. The whistle goes out against Chumou. We have a player down, and referee just checks if he's okay. And Chaba and Sito that is the player having a word with the referee. So it's all fair and square. Handshakes. Oh well, it is yet another player down. I believe it is Apito. The physio of the team has been called by the referee to attend to his knee. Well, but what a chance for Chekiye as we're speaking. It was a chance for Tangmin Hao, but let's see, I think his body positioning was not quite there to be. The fourth referee for today, Mr. Anning, has put up his extra time on the board, which is less than 60 seconds. I'm sure those seconds will be added on as the player Apito is brought up on his feet and is being told by the referee to make his way out of the ground before he can resume the match. So ladies and gentlemen, at the closing stages of the first half, none of the teams able to slot the ball at the back of the net with equal opportunities.
That's the reason the scoreline is 0-0 and we have less than 60 seconds in this game. Alright, play to resume. Is Chekiye going to make their chances? Are they going to take their chances to score the first goal, or is it Chumu? Here is Akiyu. Sinlo makes the run forward, but Sinlo had already given up. He thought that Akiyu was never passing to him, but well, that was a little awkward. But that will do for Chekiye. Well, the communication between the players has to be tight. You're playing in the semi-finals. Everything has to be spot on if you are going to score your first goal. Lima is checked by Toguka and Kakibi. Sinlo to Asito. Asito with a chance. Asito puts one in. Is this the chance for Chumo? Oh, what a miss from Kinwi. And Chaba had the chance as well. Oh my word, can you believe it? Oh, Kinwi. What a chance for Kinwi. It was on his strong foot. His job was to just slot the ball at the back of the net, and they could have been 1-0 at the break, but not to be. So chance goes begging for Chumu as well. So ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of the first half. It is fair to say it was exciting. Welcome back to the second half of this first semi-finals. It is the road to glory for one team, and the other team with heartbreak will surely have to go home. But it is all to play for in this next 35 minutes of the second half. In the event of a tie, well, let me just remind you, we will straight away go to penalties with no extra time. So prayers for Chekiye on to the right. If you have just joined us, the scoreline is 0-0.
Now it is Chaba, the whistle goes, and we are in for yet another exciting 35 minutes. This is Lima over the ball. Lima does well. Lima this time cannot pull the ball back, and we'll have to see the ball roll out for a throw win to Chekiye. Winam does well to get away from Lima. Lima and Winam got midfield stronghold for both their teams. Both their teams will rely on the midfielders to supply them the ball. Sinlo with a good outside of his boot to release Lima. Here is Lima. Lima will see much of the ball as he always does. Has number of possession now, flexes down. This is Chaba. Chaba takes the shot, and this time the fortuner is not there. So fortune or honor is relieved. The ball is out wide from the post, but this is the first chance of the game for Chumo in the second half as we speak. So coming onto the second half after a team talk with their attacking mindset just as they did in the first half. Just to remind you, Chumo wears is the side, of course, that have looked closer to scoring the first goal. Hit the post in the first half. Chekiye, of course, had their chances as well. So this is Ketan playing his first ever game this year. And what a way to play your first game. That too in the semifinals. It is either glory or heartbreak at the end of this match for James as well. Captain Kakevi to Winam gets the return ball. This is Kibi Jimomi, another player which needs no introduction, has come on in the second half. He did not start this match, but he is brought on as his team needs him. Captain Kakevi. Kakevi puts one in the box, but it is far too wide. Now Tanglen Hao, Shark Boy. Shark Boy does well. Back to 12. Ball will not reach Kakevi. Clearance is met by captain of Chumo Tianjin. Now Sindo with a silky left foot. Is he looking for the long shoot ball? He now looks for the run of Chaba, but Hikato is there as always against Chaba, and he does well. Ball is still in play. Sindo again. Lima. How many times have I mentioned Lima's name? Well, more to come. Tianjin back to his counterpart, the center back, Masita. Masita back to his captain 7. Now 14. Kivi. Second run of Kivi. Interception was met, and this is done well by Cole. Currently intercepted. Winam, what a good ball to Rizzo. This is a chance for Rizzo, but jersey number 5 not able to make a clearance. Well, he tried to head the ball back to his keeper, James. Shark Boy, not the best touch from the Shark Boy. Shark Boy has to do better. Kivi, another talented player, is pushed by Chaba. And it is frustrating because Kivi thinks he was pushed from behind. Throw into Chumu. Lima. I'm sure you have. Going to Sinlo. Flag is down. So it is the slightest of pressure for Chekiye to deal with. Coming in from the man in blue from both the flanks. As the Chekiye player, Hikato, assisting James Ketan to make sure he does not lose his boot. He's down on his bases. Now Sinlo can take a long throw in to the box, which is an add-on. Well, the chance for Chumo. Now the chance is gone wasted. We are still nil. Well, are we seeing the first goal in this match? Well, there's plenty of time still. I think it's far too quick to get the question. Here is Sinlo with the chest. And Q and kick the throw. Not sure what the teams and the players will really eye to reach the semifinals, because this has been a long league wherein both teams have traveled to each other's ground. And now it is Kiwi. Still Kiwi. Kiwi tries to flip the ball over the Chekiye defender, but in the process brought himself down to the ground. Now 12. Winner. Distributed to the back to Chuma. There is Situ. Situ cannot find Chaba. Winner comes and helps with the defense duty. Hikato. Not just one, but Hikato. That's clumsy from Hikato. Lima on the outside of this boot looking for Kiwi against Chaba as always. How many times have we seen both these players go up against each other? Now Winam. Henry. Mazibui. 5 for Chumo is Boa. Hikato clears it. Kiwi. Former Northeast United player. Sharp boy, Tanglen Hao tries to put one, tries to cut it back in the box, but the interception is there. 10. Cole, good work from Cole to turn away from Kiwi. Lima. Does ever so well on the ball. Sharp boy to Kiwi Zimomi. To Kakebi. Akiyu can see the danger looming in and will be the person on the ball with a head start. Now Chaba has dropped to the left flank. Against Hekato, Chaba tries one shot, hits Hekato, back to Chekiye. Shark Boy, playing on the wings, has dropped to help his team. Work rate will be required from both the teams, as sometimes the wingers and the strikers will have to drop down to help their team defend. This is Chekiye. Number 4 puts in the box, hits one player of Chumo and James. No problems. Reminder for all of us, it is Purana Bazaar that takes on Thiliku in the next match. Now Kebi leaves for Kiwi. Kiwi finds Tanglen Hao. Tanglen Hao with an ample of space. Can Tanglen Hao put one in the box? It's still not there. Kiwi. Kiwi will put it now. Chumoukedima in some pain at the center of the park. Referee has to stop play to attempt to Paul, another midfielder that started all the games for Chumo. The player is okay, Paul. The player is back on his feet, now on the ball. Chekiye. Memory. Now Chekiye. Asita clears it. Well, Chekiye. The final ball for them is not working in their favor. They do well with the ball, marching forward to the box, but just the final ball is not working their way. This is a winner. Chumoukedima gets away from 14. That is a good ball from Kiwi. This is short boy Chumoukedima puts one in the box. Can Chekiye get the shot? Chekiye is down on the ground. Camden, the other captain, that's the goal, Lima. Now Chumo can break. Simbo looking to play it long. 18 with the touch. Corner for Chumoukedima FC. There is a chance for Captain Chekiye to pull in the shot, but deciding not to do. This time instead
outside of his boot. Not sure what he was really trying to do. Was that a pass? Was that a shot? Well, all we know is it will be a goal kick as James has the ball. Chekiye United, we see some activity in their dugout. A substitution in some time for Chekiye. Another great talent to join us in this match.
What's his name?
Quito, the one coming in. Quito.
Quito will come on. A player that has scored,
Many goals in where?
he scored quite a number of goals in Subroto Cup. Will come on and help Chekiye. Because Chekiye at the moment cannot find the ball. Well, of course, Chumou as well. They themselves are in that similar position. That's why the scoreline is still nil. Benry. That is a cheap giveaway from Benry. Benry has to do better. Now Chumou with the likes of Chaba on the ball. Chaba has options. Sinlo has dropped to the right. This is Paul.
Paul Noina, Taiko Nasle 14. I get confused. Mistake to hota hai.
So substitutions for Chekiye United. The sharp boy, Thang Hao, will make his way for Quito.
Quito na hit no.
Quito number 9. So sharp boy Thang Hao's day at the office has come to an end. It's a decent contribution from Thang Hao. But chance for Chumou. 5 more with the shot. But James will collect it. James with the quick release. Akiyu says, hold on. Pulling the ball better now. This is a chance. Kinwi. Still Kinwi. Kinwi taking all the time in the world to not cross the ball. And if you do not cross the ball, well, your players in the box are just spectators. So this is what just happened. Winam, Kiwi. Winam and Kiwi just a little sloppy. Well, no pressure at all, but I'm sure concentrations will have to be high. So is the focus and their passes and their understanding if they have to reach to the finale on Wednesday. Well, will this take a special moment, a special goal? Because none of the sides able to break the deadlock. I think the deadlock is too strong for the footballing gods to gift any team the goals first. 12, missing ball. Lima dispossessed this time. Ritso is dispossessed by captain Temjin to Chaba. Chaba is dispossessed. Rather stolen from Chaba. Kiwi cool with the ball. This is Pito, player that has come on. Akiyu gets the touch. Akiyu makes the march forward, but not to get the ball. So it has to drop back to do his defense duty. Now Lima on the ball. Still Lima. Lima does well. Oh, did beautifully to get away from his marker. Shot comes in. Oh, what a shot! The best moment of the game so far. What a shot from Asito. Well, I thought the ball was going in from this angle. James was drawn to his left side. That could have been 1-0, the shot, but not to be. So this time, substitutions for Chumoukedima.
Hey, who's that player?
Number 3 came in, number 3.
No, it's
23 came in, number 3.
Kinwi.
So it is the player Kinwi that will make way for Lampong. Lampong joins his team to help them find the goal that they need to take them to the finals. Winam finds Hekato. Hekato is against Ritzo. Throw into Chumou. Time is running out for both teams. Well, personally, I want this game to end in the regulation time, but well, I'm sure there are fans that would like this match to go to the penalties. Nervy moments for both the supporters of the teams. When are we seeing the first goal? Now throwing to Chekiye. This game really needs something special, like the shot from Asito. Now this is Kakivi. Kakivi gets Kiwi. Can Kiwi take the shot? Kiwi takes the shot, but it is deflected. Oh, what a chance for Kiwi. Well, did everything right, but the defender does his job quite well. So chance for Chekiye again. Chumou will have to contain the pressure this time. Now Kiwi, we have plenty of black shirts in the middle. Kiwi takes the lead. Does not get any connection. We have a player, Chumou player, I think, in the process. As Kiwi made the lead, taking a knock. The next big match coming up, live from Hornbill TV, ladies and gentlemen, is the Purana Bazaar Football Club that came back from behind to beat Thaiku Football Club, yet another strong team, and made their way into the playoffs. 2-1 is the score that ended between Thaiku and Purna Bazaar. So Purna Bazaar will play Thiliku FC. Thiliku and Chekiye are the only teams undefeated in this year's edition of the Dimapur District Football League. They have drawn a couple of matches, but never lost. So, are Chekiye going to be the undefeated team throughout this whole tournament? Well, if they have a win today, they will have their chance. So, play to resume. The Chumou player is up on his feet. We are all good to go. Kiwi, ex Gokulam Kerala FC player. This time it's Chumou over the ball. Tired minds and tired legs will certainly come into play as both teams makes substitutions. Hekato, Kiwi, now Chaba to Sinlo. Sinlo to Asito. Asito is checked by Nigato. Nigato will make the clearance first. Now Chumou with the long throw. Long throw into the box. We have 1, 2, 3. Could be 4 blue shirts in the middle, waiting to make something of the ball from the long throw. Asito tries to put the ball in. The ball is still in play. Benry, with all his sprint, could not get onto the ball. Whistle is up. Now it is Kiwi that has won the free kick for his team. Free kick taken quick, but referee says get the ball behind my friend, take it from the right spot, so free kick has to be retaken. And so this can be a chance for Chekiye if they get in a good ball in the box. Almost all the players from Chekiye are in the box, close to the box. Now chance for Chekiye. Can Chekiye get the first goal from this free kick? This is a good looking ball, but Tangen, the center back, gets his job right. Lima on the ball. Lima looking to cut away from Winam. Winam does well. This is Winam, ladies and gentlemen. Winam to Kiwi with the same hairdo. Kiwi looks for Hito. Good ball. Oh, what a chance. Kito with the first time touch to Rizzo, but Rizzo just not able to get the ball onto his feet. So Chumou are defending quite well. It's fair to say. Good defending from Chumou. Now Asito dispossessed. Kiwi. Asanyo, his other name. Not a good ball from Benry this time. Benry apologizes to his teammates for putting in that bad ball. Has to do better to split open Chumou's defense, who at the moment are defending quite well. This is 23, Lampong. Lampong concedes to throw in. Lampong, the player that has come on to replace Kiwi. Lampong gets the touch. Lima, so ever cool on the ball as always. This time his through ball is intercepted by Benry. Benry runs and runs, is still running. He keeps the ball in, well done from Benry. Now Benry, with all his hard work, brings the ball forward, but his teammates disappoints him by losing the ball like that. It is Kiwi. Kiwi at the moment is omnipresent, is all over the ground. Winam. Kiwi again. Now Kiwi, go! Kiwi does well, good footwork still with Kiwi with a good ball, and Tangen is there. Tangen, today's work rate from Tangen is absolutely brilliant. Captain, leader, tall, strong. He's got his tackles right, he's got his interceptions right. What a ball from Kiwi to Rizzo. Until Tangen says, hold on guys, I'm here to make the clearance. And gets the goal kick in the process. Captain over this goal kick. We are in the closing stages. Additional time is 180 seconds left. And we are straight to the penalties. Well, is Chekiye or Chumou that is going to score and break some hearts in this stadium? Pito over the ball. Now Pito, can he give them some special moment coming on to this game? This is 12, Kiwi. Kiwi does well. Kiwi thinks about the shot, not quite yet, looks for the pass. Now Lima, Chumou can break from here. We have less than 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to Chaba. Flag is down, still Chaba. Now Chaba has, it's 1 versus 3. Chaba takes the shot. Oh. Well, Chaba was up against 3 Chekiye players. I think he did the right thing by taking in the shot. Had seen James Kitan over. Well, he likes to come out of his goal line, so Chaba tried to poke one over the top, but not to be. Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out for both the teams as we see James over this goal kick. Goal kick taken up high. Lima, Kivi, Masita, anything will do as long as the ball is up. Masita with the clearance. Lima, Chaba. Chaba to Paul. Paul gives it away. Chekiye has to do it quick. Time is running out. Lampong to Chaba. Good work from Chaba. Now Chaba has Asito in the box and still Lampong. Chaba. Stolen away. The manager in the touchline, furious with Chaba. Chance for Kakevi. It's still Kakevi. Kakevi takes the shot, and what a chance for Chekiye. But the angle was tight for Kakevi, though he is a left footer. Angle was really tight as Mua blocked his view. Short of time, ladies and gentlemen. Really short of time. This is Kivi over this set piece. Chance for Chekiye. Are Chekiye going to break Chumu's hearts? Before we know that answer, a substitution will be made, most likely because the goalkeeper will be the penalty expert. So James will make way, and Chumu are hoping that this corner kick from Chekiye will not land at the back of the net, hence making the substitution. So the player coming on is Aseli. I'm sure he has a lot of experience during the penalty shootout, so he'll need his service. But before that, he has a mighty job to stop this ball from going at the back of the net. Otherwise, it will be all roaring scenes from the Chekiye's dugout. So Chekiye with the chance to go to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Is this Chekiye or Chumu? A goal from here, it will be absolute madness and crazy scenes. So are Chekiye going to break the hearts? We will see. Corner kick coming in. Zaren, beg your pardon, it's Hekato that tried to put the ball back in. That was a chance for Chekiye, and Chumo can breathe easy now. Winam against Chaba, still Winam. They still Winam. Now Lampong with the defensive duty. And a throw into Chumo. Referee looks at his watch, still looking, and will blow the whistle. It is 0-0, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute scenes here. What a match, what a tightly contested match. Both teams not able to find the goals, so we are straight into the penalty shootout for the first semi-finals of this year's Dimapur District Football League 2021. Well, it is fair to say both teams not able to cancel each other out because of the strong defensive department from each teams. So it is going to be joy, triumph. Set right before the penalty shootout can happen. And I request the fans, and I request Chumoukedima. The next kick taker is Ddfl from Chekiye. Oh, what a well taken penalty kick. Just deceives the goalkeeper. And why not? A player that has earned quite a name for himself and for the state. Ddfl makes it 1-1. So we are all even. Next up is Mr. Lima, the midfielder. The player from Chelsea in Italy, Giorgino, if you would like it. So what a way to take the lead. It is 2-1 to Chumoukedima, scored by Lima against James Kitan. Next up is jersey number 12 from Chekiye, Messi Boy. Well, look to Messi Boy makes it 2-2 for Chekiye United. Well taken penalty kick. All-time nervousness is at all-time high. Tensions are at all-time high as well. But it is a cool finish. Never easy to score from the spot, especially when you are taking the kick to carry your team to the finals. So well done from the 4 players that have taken till now. Next up is jersey number 4, captain for Chumoukedima FC. Oh, what a cool way to finish. Captain, leader, makes no mistake. And we are still yet to see a save from both the goalkeepers. Well, no keeper in the world could have saved that. Absolute textbook penalty from Lima and Captain Tamjan. Next up is one of the best defenders you would see in this league, Hekato for Chekiye, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Hekato!
Hekato! Just hitting the woodwork. It is now 3-2 to Chumoukedima FC. The ball just hitting the woodwork and not falling kindly to Chekiye. Now Chumu on the upper hand. Chekiye's goalkeeper James Kitan, well experienced goalkeeper, will have to save this. He is up against Sinlo, another good player, left wing forward.
James, come on! James! What are it? James, good! James!
Sinlo makes it 4-2. So ladies and gentlemen, is your heart beating fast? Is your heart beating fast? Because if Chekiye United misses this free kick, it's madness. Chumu goes to the final. So this is Chekiye. This is Ritsu. Can you believe it? Chumoukedima FC are into the finals. Ritsu could not score. It is 4-2. Absolute madness. Madness. Chumoukedima FC are into the finals. And it is joy triumphant. Oh, crazy scenes here at the Ddfl Stadium. Oh my word, can you just believe it? You just have to feel for Chekiye, playing so well and could not take the free, could not convert it. Oh my word. Excellent scenes here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Chumoukedima. Finally got the better of Chekiye United, and in that process, what a way to lose your first game, that too in the event of the penalty shootout. Heartbreak for Chekiye. Down but not out. What a way, what a match that they have played, and they are a team that have really been unlucky to not go into the semi-finals, but they have done ever so well. So it is, ladies and gentlemen, Chumoukedima!